As y'all can see my hat today, man, it is by N to the AM. You know, we had to go with that smooth, sleek look. This low key, like, this your look right here.
I know.
This is your look, bro.
I know.
This is your look, bro.
It's a good hat, man. I've worn it multiple times.
I will say this, man. It is very comfy. It's very breathable, too. You can see the mesh on the backside of it, man. Keeps the hat nice and smooth. But more importantly, we got promo codes, ladies and gentlemen. So if you use the promo code MOATS10, all right, MOATS with the number 10, you will receive 10% off of your purchases at Into the AM. Website is right there, intotheam.com. But man, it's awesome, man. The graphic tees they have, the basic t-shirts that they have. Obviously, me and Deke always talk about our contrast and style. I'm more of the graphic t-shirt guy. Deke's more the basic t-shirt guy.
Yep.
But the beauty with Into the AM is they have packages where you can get monthly subscriptions where they send you their freshest, newest color schemes, whether you want the basics or if you want the graphics, all for really nice pricing. And like I said, you can use that promo code that's right there on the screen to add to the pricing discount with that as well. So big time shout out to the homies at Into the AM. All right. Cliff the Dark Knight. He says, with Adrian Klemm out after the season. Damn, they just fired that man on the spot.
Oh, wait, no. You didn't hear.
I did not.
He's going to Oregon.
Oh, you're right. So, you know me, I'm on my detox. I'll be on it. I did hear the rumblings. I didn't know if they were rumors or not.
I think that's just rumors.
That's what
it's not official.
Right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Because I haven't heard it was official. Because I know obviously. Who's this? I'm tripping.
They asked Butler about it. I think they asked Butler about it, and he was like, "I don't know anything."
Yeah, because I saw that's what had been the name then. Because I saw him, and I was another person that I saw like pop up, and I was like, "Yo, this guy be a rumor." I ain't really, but yeah. He said with Adrian Klemm out after the season, Moats, what would you be looking for in an offensive line coach? Also, what moves are you making to the line? Any position switches? Do you want more agile guys versus power guys? We'll always laugh anytime we throw the Munchak moniker out there because Denver right now, for example, right? When we played that O-line, who was the O-line coach out there? Munchak. We ain't felt like, man, we got to be scared of that O-line.
Javonte's been doing good for them, though.
I agree. I do agree with that. And I also think about Munchak when he was in Tennessee. It's like, I feel like it was the perfect storm when Munchak was here. And I love Munchak, man. Munchak was that dude. But the thing is, it was like, not only was he a great coach, but he also had great talent here. Right now, even if Munchak is here, I don't think we have the talent necessary to get it to where we want it. So in terms of what I'll be looking for in an O-line coach, man, a guy that a lot of the principles like Munchak, very attention to detail, a guy that loves to work also. Like Munchak was one of those guys, you're going to see him with his whole offensive line unit out there before practice, getting work in. You see those guys in individual. We would call them the cannibals because we're like, man, in individual, you're going against your own guys. So it's like, if I'm an outside linebacker, I'm going up against TJ. Bud's going against Jarvis. Debo going against this guy. You know what I mean? Well, we all know each other. So what are we going to do? I'm going to work you, but I'm not trying to kill you. I'm a, back and forth. We good. We got that bond. If I'm going against the O-line, I'm going to try to kill them. That's what you're supposed to do. Nah, under Munchak, man, them dudes over there trying to kill each other. I'm like, Pouncey, why are you hitting BJ Finney like he's Ndamukong Suh? You know what I mean? Like, why is Marcus Gilbert slamming Mike Adams to the ground right now? Like, what are we doing here? But that intensity, that mentality, it would carry over. And that's what we called them, the goons. That was their new nickname. It was like, y'all are cannibals in practice, but we know y'all are also goons because if y'all doing that to each other, imagine when we get out here on Sunday what y'all going to do. And obviously it looked like that. So I would definitely want a person that has that. But then in terms of the personnel, as much as I would love one or the other, right? Power versus agile. I think first off, we got to decide coordinator wise what our approach is. Because Kendrick Green, right? Because to me, Kendrick Green is perfect if you're talking a zone blocking scheme because you want small guys that are agile position blocks, but it's a different style of play call. It's a different style of runs. You can't call power style runs, downhill point of attack where you got to blow a guy off the ball runs with guys that are built to zone block, that are built to be faster, quicker, pull. You know what I mean? And then vice versa. You don't want a ton of power guys and you're running a scheme where it's a lot of lateral. You got to move quickly because those guys don't fit. But if we don't know coordinator wise what we're going to do, then how do you fix the personnel? Because you're going to end up with Canada and Ben, where you got one who's this style and one who's this style. And you can see how they're trying to make it work, but it's like, hey, circle versus square. They just don't mesh. And that's part of the thing where you're talking about creating or upgrading or making changes to the offensive line. Those are part of the things that I do feel like complicates it a little bit because it doesn't help us to bring in a ton of powered O linemen when we're still going to be going lateral, and these guys need to pull because they can't do that. You know?
Yeah. Right off the bat, outside of the scheme, I'm thinking Dotson. Mm-hmm. Oh, who knows if Turner's coming back or not too?
I mean, he was on a 1 year.
Do you re-sign him?
Yeah.
I'm not opposed to bringing him back for a year. Mm-hmm. But Dotson back, damn. I mean, he's really it. He's the only one I think you want to talk about whose jobs are secure.
See, so
that's really it for me. Dotson, and then if you want to re-sign Turner, I think they're safe. But then Chooks at right tackle, center, and then left tackle. Yeah. Bro, I think first 2 rounds, honestly, we should draft left tackle and center.
Yeah.
And then if you want to have Banner at right tackle,
I'm not going to lie, though.
Give him a chance.
I'm kind of nervous with Dotson. Not in the sense of his play, but in the sense of how do I keep him pissed? Because I do feel like when he's pissed, he plays better.
Think there's something to those rumors and reports and stuff.
Okay. You watch the same film I watch. We talk about the same players. Hey, we've seen times we're like, bro, all right. But then when he's under fire, it's like, yo, he's killing people out here. Baby, just take a guy in the 5th round. All right. Take somebody just to piss him off. I'm dead serious, bro. I am so serious because I
have
do
people
feel
talking
like,
about this left guard,
bro. Because I do feel like there was a difference with him, bro. When he feels like he has to prove something, he's pissed off. It looks like that. Whereas when they're all telling, hey, man, you that guy, you good, don't worry about it. You ain't got... We saw. I don't want. Just bring a guy in.
veteran, maybe.
Just bring a guy in, bro.
Veteran.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Just a guy. Just eat enough where he has to respect it enough, but he knows that I'm better than this guy.
Or maybe just keep pumping out those DK reports or something.
Just enough. That's all, man.
DK needs to have one of those reports tuned up for every quarter of the season.
Just enough to keep him going, man. Because I feel like if we can do that, he'll be money. He'll be good. I just worry about sometimes are you getting a little complacent? Don't get complacent on me, all right? I understand you have potential to be a decatcher, but you're not that right now. You got to work. You know what I mean?
Well, we're going to have cap space too. So cornerback's obviously going to be another need, inside linebacker. Yeah. So where do we allocate the free agent money? Right. Then that goes into who we draft. So you're right in terms of this offseason, there's probably going to be a ton of stuff to be talking about.